What I want people to walk away with is a sense of the technology disruption that may be coming, things like artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, and open source hardware. Why does the pace of change continue to be getting faster? And how can we get ourselves into an exponential mindset to really be able to understand these changes as they're occurring? So that's what I hope people can take away from my talks, is some practical examples of these technologies, some understanding of them, but also kind of getting in this mindset so they can understand future trends. So the Internet of Things is not just about things like smart cities. It also works in all parts of America, including rural America. I'll give you one particular example. I had a vet student come to me. She was not only studying veterinary science, but she came from a family of cattle ranchers. And cattle ranchers have a problem that when their cows give birth, they want to be around those cows because they want to make sure nothing goes wrong. However, the cows are not really on board with this process. They often want to go out somewhere else, and often it's very hard to determine when is this going to happen. But she knew from her veterinary training there were physiological things that could be monitored about a cow, and she thought, well, I'll just make a collar and I'll put it on the cow and I could tell when it's about to give birth and where it is. Unfortunately, she was told that this is going to cost lots and lots of money, but we were able to come together once we met, and I showed her something called open source hardware, and we were able to find a manufacturer that made this small little thing that has a cellular connection, has a GPS connection, has an accelerometer, and can also have other sensors like temperature. And we were able to develop a proof of concept, so we had a little box like this with that chip inside of it. It connected up to the cellular network, and in this case we strapped it to my dog so we could tell where he was, but that was enough for her to get over $100,000 of funding to go build her business, and now she's actually deploying this on cattle out in the field.
To learn more, go to the University of Missouri System's website and search for Engagement Fellow. Then schedule a Presidential Engagement Fellow as your group's next speaker.